Courthouse Exchange Restaurant is located at 113 West Lexington on the historic Independence Square. The square was once a part of the Santa Fe Trail that stretched from Oklahoma to Santa Fe, New Mexico. The Santa Fe Trail was used to import and export goods across the states. The Courthouse Exchange Restaurant, located in the basement, was part of the original building built in 1899. The main floor of the building was believed to have been a hardware store during the early 1900s. During the 1930s, it was revamped to the new JCPenney store. For over 40 years, the Penny store occupied the main floor of the building. In 1978, it is reported that the Penny store closed down and moved to a different location, the old Blue Ridge Mall off I-70 in Sterling. Since then, the main floor has been an empty showroom, waiting to be occupied by something other than its haunts. The current owners are planning a renovation sometime in the future. There are claims of a little girl wandering the floors of this 3-story building, objects being moved and misplaced, and strange noises heard throughout. Investigators Carrie and Kelly were in the banquet room early in the evening conducting an EVP session when Carrie started experiencing a cold, tingling feeling on her arm. Later, after reviewing evidence, we found an unexpected EVP during that session. Carrie and Tiffany were upstairs on the 3rd floor, and Carrie again had a cold, tingling feeling on her left arm. Tiffany, sitting on her left, picked up the EMF detector. Moments later, they received a spike. Tiffany started feeling the cold, tingling feeling on her right leg, as if someone or something was standing in between the two of them. At that moment, the thermometer dropped from 76 to 66 degrees. We also uncovered an EVP during this time. All investigators were on the main floor when Carrie, once again, had the same cold, tingling feeling on her arm. Kelly heard someone blow in her ear. After reviewing the evidence, an EVP was captured during that same time frame. In the distance, Carrie, Kelly, and Tiffany all heard the disembodied voice of a woman. Following are the EVPs captured during our investigation. We have repeated some of them to ensure they can be heard. The next EVP is a breath captured during Carrie and Tiffany's EVP session on the 3rd floor. This disembodied voice was captured after someone blew in Kelly's ear. We have included the entire conversation for better reference.
The different ones, it was funny.
Yeah, I just got a whisper in my ear. And it wasn't so much a whisper as much as it was a
Yes, I did.
We think it is a woman laughing, heard by investigators Carrie and Tiffany. During a break, when all investigators were outside the building, we captured 2 EVPs at different times on the main floor of the building. We think it says, "Help me." The other EVP captured on the main floor. We think this one says, "Hello?" This is a loud bang coming from the main floor, heard by all investigators at the time of the occurrence. Though Joe was the only man in the building, this was not his laugh. The last EVP uncovered is very clear but also very strange.
We're so fuzzy. Horse-drawn buggy and a half. Horse-drawn buggy and a half.
We believe it says horse-drawn buggy. This concludes our investigation for the Courthouse Exchange restaurant. Stop in for a bite to eat. You just might be dining with the unknown entities who still remain at this property. We look forward to investigating this location in the future. Until then, we have evidence of a true haunt that occurred at the Courthouse Exchange restaurant.